Some of this roasted cauliflower and cheese ravioli and chicken sausage. So this is how the Brussels sprouts and the jalapeno chicken sausage is looking so far. I added some minced onions, some minced garlic, pepper, and a little bit of tapatio. We have the raviolis boiling. This looks absolutely hilarious, but you know, that's fine. And then here's the other half. All right, we're gonna do a taste test because I've never had this before. So I've actually never tried these raviolis before, so let's try it. Oh my God, that's good. Wow. That doesn't need sauce. It doesn't need seasoning. It doesn't need anything because all the flavors in the middle with the cauliflower. Whoa, that's good. All right, so now let's try the Brussels sprouts with the jalapeno chicken sausage. That slaps. Now let's try all of it together. Kind of a big bite, but you know what? We're gonna go for it. Oh my God. Dang, this all goes so good together. Am I already full? Literally, this is probably very much a girl dinner right now. Broccoli, carrots, some jerky, some of this artichoke and jalapeno dip, some mini peppers, some of these chili and lime tortilla chip type deals. We have some of these garlic and jalapeno stuffed olives, some coconut strips, and strawberries. So this is what I am eating. All right, so here it is. I measured the things that were important. I measured the dip and I also measured the beef jerky. I just used my scale here. So the protein here is about 17 grams. So my 17 grams of protein here, and then the 68 from earlier, we're at 85. So not bad. Having some broccoli with that dip. That's so good. The dip with literally anything just slaps. Mini pepper. Of course, a carrot. So I do have these guys. I've had these in my fridge for a minute or two. They don't go bad until February 17th of 2025. And this has 30 protein. So I think starting off my day, even though I've been awake for literally hours, but starting off my day with like, this is the first thing that goes inside my body, might be something that I have to adjust to, because these are not my favorite thing in the world. But if I can get 30 protein like in my body before I even eat anything, like these are only 160 calories. Like I low-key hate that I have to do it, but like I have to do it. I don't want to lose more hair. I don't want to lose muscle. Like I want to do this the right way. First, we need a glass, a straw, of course. So I got some Starbucks iced coffee. This is blonde roast, unsweetened black. I have some Coffee Mate. This is 0 sugar French vanilla creamer. I also have some sugar-free French vanilla flavoring. And I have Splenda made with stevia. So I do not have any ice, so we will not be using ice. I don't know about y'all, but my favorite ice ever is from Sonic. Like literally the best. So I am pretty caffeine sensitive. I've gotten better with that recently, so I'm not trying to have like a ton of coffee over here. So that's why I didn't fill it all the way up. Plus if I had ice, it would be filled up to the top. I'm gonna add a little bit of this now. Whoop, okay. So I'm gonna add a little bit of the stevia now. Coffee is complete. Now we're gonna do a taste test. That's good. I'm gonna have 3 eggs. Let me wash my hands real quick. So in the bowl, I'm just gonna add pepper, some garlic salt, and whisk. All right, that is finished. So to the pan, I'm just gonna add some of this olive oil Pam. I'm going to add my eggs. So while my eggs are cooking, I'm going to make a smoothie. This is literally straight to the point, probably not gonna be for everyone. So I'm gonna add some of this frozen strawberry and bananas. And then I'm gonna add this Premier Protein. It is in the chocolate peanut butter, which is like my fave. Okay, so smoothie is done. Now I'm going to pick a cup to use. I think I'm gonna go for this one because she is so cute. The eggs are also complete, and I'm gonna be taking some Tapatio and adding that to my eggs. 1 p.m. I have my next meal going. I have some rice going, some salmon going, and some broccoli pretty much done over here. I'm gonna get this out of the water real quick so it's not cooked too much. Even though I'm not gonna lie to you, I like broccoli in all forms, even if it is super soft. But today we want her a little crunchy, so I'm gonna take her out. Let's make my bowl. So first things first, which I did add some chicken bouillon to the rice to give it some flavor. Next is my piece of salmon. And now my broccoli. Because I like it spicy, I'm gonna add a little bit of sriracha. I'm also gonna add just a few pieces of jalapeno on the side, pickled jalapeno. So there it is. That is my meal for now. All right, so let's do a taste test. I have some of the rice and salmon. That's so good. Most favorite Amy TV dinner. This is the Chinese noodles and veggies in a cashew cream sauce. So freaking good. While that's doing its thing, I also add 2 ingredients to it. I add the tiniest bit of soy sauce, and I add a little bit of sriracha for some spice. And obviously your girl needs something to drink. I'm going to have a Gatorade. This is the blue one, Glacier Freeze. Okay, so it's complete, and I promise you it is freaking tasty. It's like one of my favorites ever. 10 out of 10, folks.
A minute since I stopped eating my food, and I have candy. I have Twix. I have Snickers. I have a Simply Caramel Milky Way, and a regular Milky Way. So I will show you guys exactly how many I choose to eat. Each pack of these has 6 in them. So you guys will be able to tell how many I've eaten by how many are left. So I'm gonna eat some of those. So I ended up having all of the Twix pastaroni. It is in the angel hair pasta with herbs flavor. It is a whole bowl, literally a whole bowl. And right now, this is more so like an emotional eating moment because I'm frustrated because of the video I just had to film frustrated me. And let's see, is food gonna make me feel better? It is. So I'm actually gonna have some of these cheddar and sour cream chips. I'm probably just gonna, I don't know, eat the rest of them. How much is in there? That much. And then I'm gonna have some of these mint chocolate cookies. I'll show you guys what they look like. I'll probably have 3 or 4 of these. Actually ended up having 7 of these. That's crazy to say it out loud. As I was eating them, it didn't even feel like 7 of them. So now I'm having air. Just kidding. I'm gonna make a bowl of some sort. We're gonna start with shredded lettuce. So obviously this is 0 points for the lettuce. So I'm just gonna use, I'm not sure how much actually. So this is the whole bag. That's a little much, but I'm hungry. So y'all, it's just lettuce. Next thing I have is, this is Jenny O ground turkey with some taco seasoning. And I'm gonna show you guys all of the points after this. It's on a plate because I already measured it all out. So we're gonna add that. Now I am adding a serving of corn, which is half of a cup. See, if I was on any other of the plans, the meat and the corn would have been 0 points. But since I'm on the green plan, it is points. So I have to measure it, I have to weigh it. Next, I'm gonna be adding some Fritos. A serving is 32 chips. And I'm pretty sure this was 5 points for a serving, so not bad. I just like to have some crunch. So that's how it's looking so far. Next, I'm going to add salsa. I don't have to measure this because it's 0 points plus, you know, it's low calories. I'm trying not to think of calories, but it naturally just comes to my brain. I love salsa. And this is gonna be my dressing, if you will. So we have salsa. Last but not least, I'm going to just add some raw onion. That adds really, really good flavor in my opinion. So I feel like this is gonna taste mighty good. So let's keep our fingers crossed. Let's do a taste test. Oh, this is huge. I'm gonna be stuffed. I was gonna add ranch. I know that sounds weird, but spicy ranch with like taco guts. This is taco guts. Actually tastes really good, I'm not gonna lie, but I was like, nah, I don't need it. But yeah, this is taco guts recipe. So yeah. And of course we have a Diet Coke. Can you guys even see me over all my favorite things from KFC? Literally tastes homemade. It is so good. I'm trying to, okay. We don't need a platform. Also, individual mac and cheese and individual mashed potatoes and gravy. And we have a cookie, a fork. Okay, I don't even know where to start. Got some fried rice, shrimp, and beef and broccoli. So I'm finished eating. My fortune says seek guidance where you can this week. Okay, Panda Express. Wait, what do you do? Oh, you
push a button.
This? I've never done this before. Okay.
And then she said don't put too much butter because it'll...
So is this the butter?
Yeah. Ooh, girl.
I don't know how fast it comes out. Please show them. I also got a icy.
Icy. I got a Diet Coke.